When the world thought Ryan Garcia was down, he proved them wrong. Rising from the ashes of defeat, Garcia's comeback win is nothing short of a boxing spectacle. 18 months ago, Garcia tasted the bitterness of defeat for the first time in his career, falling to Duarte. It was a shock to the system, a jolt that sent him spiraling into an extended hiatus from the sport he loves. But the true mark of a champion is how they respond to defeat. Ryan Garcia chose to rise. He chose to face Oscar Duarte, a formidable opponent riding the wave of an 11-fight win streak, all by knockout. The stakes were high. This wasn't just about getting back in the win column, it was about redemption, about proving to himself and the world that he still had what it takes. Garcia stepped into the ring not just to fight, but to reclaim his glory and prove that a true champion never backs down. From the first bell, it was clear that Garcia came prepared. His training with 2022 Trainer of the Year, James, was evident in his defensive strategy. Garcia boxed tall and smart, using the ring to his advantage and preventing Duarte, a typically relentless fighter, from landing his power shots. In round 2, Duarte found a moment of success. Garcia's low jab and right hand created an opening for Duarte to land a counter left hook. But Garcia, unfazed, remained upright and boxed his way through the balance of the round. The third round saw a lack of activity from Duarte, allowing Garcia to dictate the pace. Committed to his jab, Garcia also threw and occasionally landed heavy right hands. Despite being cornered by Duarte, Garcia remained unscathed. In round 4, both boxers were warned for low blows. Garcia, busier and more in control, continued to dominate the range. By rounds 5 and 6, Duarte began to increase his punch output. But Garcia's cleaner blows, particularly his right uppercut, kept him in the lead. The 7th round saw Duarte closing the gap, but Garcia, with his counter left hook, re-established his distance. Duarte absorbed the blow and continued to charge forward, prompting Garcia to move more, drawing a spattering of boos from the previously pro-Garcia crowd. And then, in the 8th round, Garcia unleashed a series of power punches that left Duarte on the canvas, securing his victory. The combination of a left hook, right hand, and an uppercut had Duarte hurt for the first time in the fight. Duarte tried to rise before the count of 10, but the referee didn't buy the act and stopped the contest. Duarte briefly protested but had to settle for his first loss in nearly 5 years, marking Garcia's triumphant comeback. As the referee counted Duarte out, the crowd erupted in cheers for Garcia. His comeback was not just a win, but a testament to his resilience and determination. As we delve into the aftermath, it's clear how Garcia's power punches became the game changer. According to CompuBox, Garcia landed 55 of 138 power shots, a rate of 39.9%. Duarte, on the other hand, despite throwing and landing more power punches, couldn't match Garcia's power. A brief protest from Duarte marked the end of his 11-fight winning streak, and he had to come to terms with his first loss in nearly 5 years. But the night belonged to Garcia, his power, precision, and unwavering determination turning the tide in his favor. With this win, Garcia has made it clear that he's back in the game, stronger and more determined than ever. With this thrilling victory under his belt, the question on everyone's mind is, what's next for Ryan Garcia? His triumph over Duarte has put him back on the boxing map, and there's a buzz about who he might face next in the ring. Some speculate a possible rematch with Gervonta Davis, while others see a potential clash with Devin Haney, fresh off his controversial win over Lomachenko. And let's not forget Shakur Stevenson, another rising star in the junior welterweight category. But the road ahead isn't without its bumps. Garcia's relationship with his promotional team has been strained, to say the least. Will he stay with them, or will he seek fresh representation elsewhere? This could significantly impact his career trajectory and the matches he takes on next. His decision to forego a stay-busy fight shows he's not afraid to take risks. He's proven he has the skill and determination to bounce back after a setback. He's not just a boxer, he's a fighter in and out of the ring. Regardless of what lies ahead, one thing is for sure. Ryan Garcia's comeback has set the boxing world ablaze, and we can't wait to see what he does next.